Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursaleen wa alihi tayyibin wa ashabihil mukarrameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, my dear friends and my dear listeners. Let me share with you my thoughts briefly about the hate crimes, which is spreading so fast in our societies, perhaps all over the world. There are different types of hate crimes. People hate each other on the basis of the color. People may hate each other on the basis of dress, on the grounds of our ethnic background, on the grounds of our geographical background, and so on. What to do about it? If we become victim of a hate crime, what shall we do? Or how to deal with this increasing cancer of the modern developed society? Perhaps I would say a few things about it. First of all, let me say that laws are good for all of us. Through legislation, we provide protection to our citizens, to our brothers and sisters and neighbors. But legislation cannot provide the full and complete protection anywhere in the world. Side by side, we need persuasion also, education also. So let us try to educate our people, to persuade our people that we belong to a global human family. We are all brothers to each other. We are all human beings, and humanity is a relationship. If we can spread this concept of global humanity or world family, that would definitely bring the rate of hate crime downwards. I believe so. So persuasion and education is something most important, and it should not be left to one single group. Oh, this is the responsibility of the mosques or imams, or it is the responsibility of the church and their priests to deal with it. No, in my opinion, we all need to join our hands. Politicians, authorities, law enforcing officers and media, police, religious leaders, imams and mosques and churches, we all need to join our hands together to deal with this great risk and cancer of the society known as hate crime. We should not hate human beings, even we should not hate animals. Islam is very clear about it. Islamic teachings are the strongest teachings, perhaps, in my opinion, in this particular respect, where we are told to love the creation of Allah, the makhlooq of Allah. Of course, love has so many levels. There is the highest level of love which is reserved for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then there is a great level of love which is reserved for our Nabi sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Without having love of our Nabi sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, our iman is never complete and perfect. And there is an element and level of love which we express towards our children, our parents, our husbands, our wives, our brothers and our sisters. And we also show love to our neighbors, our citizens, our countrymen. But to promote this love is something that could bring the hate crime under control, and Islam teaches love, tolerance, kindness, patience, mutual respect. So these great Islamic values, which could be international, universal moral and spiritual values, could help us in bringing the hate crime under control. At the same time, I believe that hate crime is the result of extreme views. Extremism of any kind is not justified at all. You see, we have 5 daily prayers, daily salat, but if someone says, I love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more and I am declaring that I will be reading 10 times regular salah, it is not allowed. Fasting in the month of Ramadan is a fard, but if someone says, I would consider fasting fard for 2 months, that is not allowed. Hajj is fard once upon a lifetime. If someone says, I like this form of ibadah too much and I am going to declare that Hajj is fard every 5 years, it will be completely un-Islamic. So extremism in any form is not accepted in Islam. And in the light of this education of moderation and middle path, I think that extremism should be properly dealt with so that we become real human beings, original human beings, where we could create a society of moderation and kindness and love, and that would definitely help us in bringing this hate crime under control. Thank you very much.
يا رجائي